NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
It's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
La 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 la.
Here we go, set.
Play action, now it's Lance. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Lance now on 1st down. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, chicken, boy, chicken head, boy, chicken.
A carry by Taylor.
Chicken head.
Coming up. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. And nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ball head, scattered wet.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jada, beat up. Your hair is fucked up.
Less than 2 minutes in.
Need to get back onto this shit.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
Walk, when you understand. Let it walk, let it handstand. Ain't no thing, eat a chicken wing and some gold teeth. At the club, trying to shake the thing, trying to get it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
About that.
The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear down a defense. I think they need to add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage, force them to throw the football.
Come on, you need a sack, man.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, come on.
And complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards.
That's so whack, dog.
Browns have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good
That's whack
offense
as
here in
shit.
this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see.
That's whack as fuck,
The
dog.
extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Pick the perfect fucking time to make me dive. Give up a
Taking in
touchdown.
at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Colts.
This is gonna be a wacky ass game, dog. We not even 3 minutes into the game, and it's fucking 14-14. This game finna be wacky as fuck, dog.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
I don't even want to play this shit.
When he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This one tied at 14 now. As
Field goal is good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Lance now to throw.
Oh, man, come see. That bullshit, dog. Man ran the same fucking plays over and over and got the same success. With the blitz, he's not. Come on, man.
And the lead is now 21-14.
I know I'm sending more than he blocking. I'm sending. Look at this. He got. Come on, dog. He got hit as he threw that shit. That's bullshit, man.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
He threw that shit late as fuck.
From just inside the 20,
and got a fucking touchdown out of it.
Sets him up pretty good here, right?
That shit should have been short and picked off, man. Trey Lance ain't got good enough accuracy to make them throws. Under pressure and being hit, come on, man.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here.
That man ain't got no business having 21 fucking points, dog.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Hey, green.
From the 30 on second down, Lance throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Now Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back to Taylor on first down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then
that should be a TFL. He got 3 yards out of that. Come on, man.
In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On play action, Lance looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught inside the 25.
Why?
Touchdown.
Why is Rodgers just not there?
61 yards. And the Browns are within.
Why is Rodgers not there, dog? We didn't run commit.
Extra point by York.
Rodgers just not there.
And we are all tied at 28.
Manned up. He just sprints to the line of scrimmage. Okay. Love it. Gotta love it. Just give him a fucking touchdown. Nobody else did that, but only Isaiah Rodgers did. Never fails. Just give him a fucking point.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't jump for the fucking ball now.
This one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays
that's such bullshit, man.
Sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
That's the second time, y'all. Hope they have not allowed me to jump for the fucking ball.
Here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is gonna wind up incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert now.
What the? Throw out a sack! And get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 7. 54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Give me my tackle, dog. How they get a tackle to Garrett?
Past the 30 to the 32.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Again, he's throwing with a man right there, dog. He's throwing with a man right there. 2 people on his ass.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Son of a bitch, dog. They made me overrun it.
He's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this one down.
I hate that shit, man.
That one good for 37 yards. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Look at this shit.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 77 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Here's Lance. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing now is Lance. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now receiver in motion left. From the 5, 3rd and goal.
Get the fuck out. He falls forward for 4 fucking yards.
But it looks like he's a yard short. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Give me the fucking pick, man!
Cannot convert.
Dog!
He had 3 touchdowns already, but one.
That's a fucking pick!
Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Then they give him the ball. That's some bullshit, man. That is some bullshit, dog. That's a pick. Instead, I got to start at the fucking 1 yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. They took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, You're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. Herbert off of play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Taylor going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
2nd and goal from the 1. Herbert. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right by the 6-yard line. That time to want to get in there and bring him down.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Striker, 3-3. Red, cycle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, dog! I came down to pick the shit.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2.
That's such bullshit,
16,
man.
But they get the conversion anyway. On 1st down, Lance. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out.
Get that, get that. Let's go.
Colts pick it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score on the fumble return.
So what happens when you run the same fucking plays all over again. I know them shits by heart.
Blankenship out for the point after. is up to 14. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a play fake. Lance.
Give me the pick, man. I'm playing that shit.
Surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Lance. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
Bracketed. He's bracketed and catches that. Get the fuck out of here, man.
First of their 3 timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The Lance going to throw.
Fumble. Fumble that shit, man.
15-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
That's a pick. That's a fucking pick. That's a fucking pick. That's 2. That's 3 on this drive, actually.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
He had no business being this fucking far down the field, dog. Throwing the double coverage twice and got a fucking completion and an incompletion. Threw at my fucking user and gets a catch instead of me picking that shit off.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
And instead of a fucking 3 turnovers in one drive, he gets rewarded with a touchdown. Get the fuck out of here, man.
As he sends this one away.
fielded just outside the goal line.
He had no business driving that far down the field, throwing in the coverage that many goddamn times. 3 interceptions, man. And 1 drive, and he gets a touchdown out of it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round.
Bullshit, dog.
We'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
We should be up 2 scores. 14 points, if not 17 right now. And they gave this motherfucker 3 tries in the coverage, and he gets 2 incompletions out of it and a fucking catch. Fuck out of here, man. This game was over.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't shit changed. It still represents with your house. Huh?
The Colts come to
Wrapped in fofos, stripping on fofos.
They've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a
And I'm packing folks, tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos, well in bobo, bad in bobo, bad in bobo, well in bobo. Ding down, boom, ding down, come down, blah. Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lanes, switching with your game missing. I'm missing, no game missing.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Herbert.
Of course. He gets the pick though. He gets the fucking pick though.
And the Browns are going to take
On a wide open receiver. He throws in the double coverage 3 times in 1 drive and gets nothing. But I get penalized here. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's bullshit, dog.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
That should be a TFL. Why is fucking Buckner breaking?
No gain
Come on, man.
there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he
They
take
keeping
up
him
space,
in this game, and that shit is
linebackers run
fucking
free,
annoying.
They can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Lance. His throw caught right around the 6.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Hey, hold you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Trey Lance, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Can't play that shit no better than that.
Browns are an extra point away now from tying
They just gave this man. They just gave this man 14 points. They just gave this man 14 fucking points, dog.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking ridiculous, dog. 14 fucking point lead, and he gets bailed out. Throwing in the coverage. A fucking bullshit interception.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And now it's the tie ball game again. He should be down by 3 scores right now, dog.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Herbert on 1st down now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side.
He ain't got no business in this game.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again, Herbert. He's got his time.
Stay up, hit back on your feet, dog.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
He just wipes. He just wipes him down. Like, move. Fuck out of here, man. That's a dive versus a 3-man contained front.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On the draw is Taylor, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go.
That one, Pierce has it knocked loose, and this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Browns drive about to get started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Lance. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hands it off out of the gun, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Now
Hurt on the field goal block. Lovely.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They done cheated this man to 45 fucking points, dog. 45 points. When he should be down like 20 at least right now. Now, if I start throwing in the coverage, it's going to be fucking interceptions left and right.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
Go
guys,
down, dude. Damn.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 1 quarter remains.
Come on, y'all would fucking freeze my shit now.
Title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't even do, come on, dog. Now I can't get my player back on the field. Thanks, Madden.
Line of scrimmage.
And I wasted a pause.
As they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Throwing left side.
What are you doing? Did he just dead leg for no reason?
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show.
Did that man really just dead leg for no fucking reason, dog?
Trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right
Snap the ball.
On first down, it's Herbert. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need
Letting him get set up, dog.
A high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass.
I heard Poppy outside.
Second and 10. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Here's Herbert. And that one drops.
Pierce, you are fucking garbage, dog.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Seriously, Madden? That was an open look.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I fuck with her, and fuck with her, and her.
Second and 10, the ball back with Herbert, eluding the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Of course. Of course.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to.
Now, we done smacked the shit out of Trey Lance. He ain't fumbled yet.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Shit, I hit the wrong fucking button. Like I said, if I throw in the coverage, he gonna get a pick. He threw into coverage 3 straight times on a fucking drive and went down and got a touchdown from it.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just gonna sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him.
But he gets the pick.
Everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Here we go. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. Off of play action, and here's Lance. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
I hit. Come on,
He's
man.
got it up over the 40 to the 41. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
The last run got 6, now second and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On play action, Lance. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The fact that he had that much time to throw the ball was already bullshit.
Sack of the afternoon.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering, because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Yeah, right.
A great return there.
Yeah, fucking right.
Go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Isaiah Rodgers, fastest man on the field. Hawk down by the kicker.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean,
it was unborn.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They run once more with Taylor.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Herbert now.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. He's got room at the 30.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30. So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Herbert, quick pass out wide. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Herbert.
What is he doing?
So no gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Game been bullshit.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter.
Man got 45 points. On some bullshit.
And guess what? He comes through.
And I'm playing for this. It's fucking ridiculous, dog.
A different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick.
I should be up, what, 10 points right now? 10 or 13. Based on the interceptions he should have thrown.
The Browns drive about to get started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Lance back to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Lance looking to throw.
Pick the fucking ball! That's another one, dog! He keeps throwing in the fucking coverage and getting bailed out.
To incompletion, they're going for more.
He keeps throwing to my fucking cornerbacks, man. I swear if he win this fucking game, it's on that bullshit.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
This man been throwing at my fucking secondary in the double coverage all game long, man.
Deep in their own territory.
And instead of being down because of the shit, he got a tie ball game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Really, a holding?
First down to the 30 as he's brought down inbounds. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
The oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to
They some holes for that. They some holes for that, boy. That's a 10-yard shit. Come on, man.
Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To the right side, this is Taylor.
Bullshit.
Excellent tackle there as they keep him inbounds and hold him to no gain. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. throwing. Herbert.
They hoeing me. They hoeing me like a motherfucker, dog. They hoeing me like a motherfucker, man.
It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
That was a touchdown. That was a fucking touchdown.
Now as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
That was a fucking touchdown, dog.
Right at midfield. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's
Get the fuck.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Well, the entire game.
They hope me so bad this game.
This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And this won't get there. Won't be.
They hold me so bad, dog. That was a touchdown to Pittman. And they made me overthrow that shit. I hate that shit because you can't tell which way the fucking thing is blowing.
Well, what a game this has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes
fucking
on
bullshit.
to the AFC title game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't no he should not be in this game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course,
move, dog!
Things are different than the old way it was.
Dog, my fucking man! This man ran into me and was just standing there in my fucking way, dog.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touch the football. People
I'm switching. I can't move. I switched my man to fucking cover that shit.
It's got to be. If you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT.
Who's in the flats over there, dog?
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside.
Come on, man. Gary made the play, dog.
He'll take this up to the 47. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. To throw, it's
Look at this. I can't.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And they'll go for it. Lance. And able to find Gesicki.
Got a man in the flats. Got a man right there. He just didn't cover it.
First down as they managed to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes. I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open
Drive is
space,
over with,
I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 32. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Oh, what the fuck? See, come on, man. They trying to give him this shit.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
He ain't got no business being in fucking overtime anyway, dog.
Opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the
Look at this shit. Like, he's just walking around people.
Brandon is what I see down on the sidelines.
99, no tackle, just walk through him, whatever.
Preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
They are in a field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield.
Look at this, dog. I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit.
So it's 2nd and 9. Just not a
And he still gains yards.
Right there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, the defense coming through there, CD, with a big-time play, and they're getting close here to getting off the field and giving their offense a chance to win this ball game.
Their partner, no one's cheering louder after that play than their offensive teammates because they understand how different things would be if instead of going out and needing a touchdown to tie things up, they can run out there with a chance to win the game.
How is he? Come on, man. Again.
First himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And now with the play clock getting down, Kevin Stefanski going to take a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. York able to send this one through, and they have regained the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. The defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs. This game's over.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive,
Snap the ball.
Territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
Snap the fucking ball, man.
Change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together
Damn it, dog. Let him get set up.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A field goal on this drive would extend the game. A touchdown, of course, would win it. It's 1st and 10. Herbert's throw caught by
Jesus Christ.
And he'll be brought down on the
Go
other side
down.
of midfield at the 43.
Knocking my guy dizzy and
So a
shit.
little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get 1st downs, get yourself in position.
It's another catch.
At least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better. We know it's not an easy job to go.
Should have been a catch.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Herbert going to throw. Flush to his right. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran up in the field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Why I got the fucking thing on me?
Keep us going in overtime.
That's bullshit, dog. It's 30 seconds left.
Get a timeout here by the offense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports.
That's baloney. I can't see.
Anything short of a 1st down ends this ball game. Here's 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert.
Gang. Get the fuck off my field. Get the fuck off my motherfucking field, bitch. Eat that shit, motherfucker. Get the fuck off my motherfucking field. LJ, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Stay alive in the NFL playoffs. Move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure.
They cheated me the whole fucking game. I lost my goddamn voice. They cheated me the whole fucking game, dog. And they tried to give this motherfucker the game. This man threw in the double coverage and got incompletion after incompletion and catch after catch on some bullshit. And I gotta fight for the fucking win. Get the fuck out of here. This game was over in the 2nd damn quarter, dog. Sick of this game fucking with me, man. These motherfuckers can't fuck with me. Come on now. The game plan too crucial. Mix it up. Keep him on his fucking toes. And the shit worked. But they fucked me and made him fucking get 45 fucking points. Get the fuck out of here. We played good ass defense. Bullshit ass game, dog. This motherfucker dropped every fucking thing. Only one showing on the fucking stat sheet. Who else? You dropped the crucial fucking pass. Fucking bitch. 6 yards. Then you fumble too? You ain't playing next game. Fuck out of here. Paris Campbell getting your snaps. Piece of shit. One sack up the middle, I can deal with that. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at that Zephyr making plays like he posed to. That's what I'm talking about. I hope they got them fucking catches. Caught me off guard with this one. Isaiah Rodgers is the same speed though. He shouldn't have been behind them. They're about the same speed, if not faster. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, 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 that was nice. I'll give him that. I don't know what the fuck he was doing here. Oh. He tried to cover Pittman. He forgot Zip Curry, the best player on the fucking field, next to Taylor. I don't know what he was thinking there. Me being dumb again. Look at this, dog. Look at the pressure. That's a blitz. He gets held up running into the tight end and gets that. Fuck out of here. Then they make me dive instead of going for the swat like I tried to do. I go for the swat. Fuck it. Dive. Come on, man. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Gary, I don't know what the fuck Gary's doing on this play. Right here. Come on, man. Under pressure. Just because he can get it off quicker doesn't mean it's not pressure. It still should be a fucking bad pass. Incomplete. Where they at? That was a touchdown. Here we go. This right here. That should have been a pick. I want to say it's that one. No. I scored a touchdown. Amari Cooper. Oh. More bullshit. Amari fucking Cooper. Yeah, right. What him in the fucking... Oh, so it's the third quarter he did that shit. Damn. They ain't got none of my fucking highlights where he threw in the coverage at the end in the second quarter. My fault. I should have hit Pittman. No help. That's me on the user. Wow. Wow. What a way. Wow. He deserved that shit though. He deserved that shit. I don't even feel bad for him for that shit happening. I don't even feel bad for him. Because he shouldn't have been in the game. He shouldn't have been in the game. I don't even feel bad for him. Because he shouldn't have been in the game. I know he's going to complain and cry about that shit too. But he shouldn't have been in the game. Game bailed him out. Had him in the game in the first place. All them fucking passes in the coverage. He had no business being in the game that way. That ending, no sympathy. No sympathy from me. Because they gave him enough. They gave him enough. Just putting him in the game.